Good afternoon, folks. Wanted to do this video. Sad news in Mesa. Friday, a colleague called Ray's Camera was out cop watching. He's been cop watching for a couple of years here in Mesa. Was out cop watching and caught Mesa PD in a felony traffic stop. They were in Gilbert, I believe, Gilbert or Chandler, and I guess Mesa PD followed a car and stopped them in a parking lot and did a felony stop. Ray's Camera got out and was filming the incident and wound up this officer Keeling started putting his hands on Ray's Camera and pushing him back when Ray's Camera decided to fall for the biggest the oldest trick in a tyrant's book. The officer Keeling was pushing him back, telling him to get back. He didn't want him filming the CAD unit that was in his car. So he started pushing him back, and Ray fell for that oldest trick to where if somebody's pushing you, you automatically take your arm or your hand and you push that person's hand away from pushing you back. Well, that caused a felony arrest, aggravated assault on a police officer. So Ray's Camera was arrested for aggravated assault on a police officer. And I mean, I've had officers put their hands on me and push me back. But I've learned that that's a tactic. If I would have put my hands on him to push his hand away, just like Ray, I would have been facing a felony charge. So, yes, he was arrested and charged with felony aggravated assault on a police officer. And the bitch about it is, guys, is, I mean, the video isn't on his channel. You can go to, I believe, Direct D, and he has the video on his channel. And Ray was doing absolutely nothing against the law. Recently, the law was, Mesa PD and several other police departments took it to the Supreme Court to try and get it to where we could not film them up to a certain distance. And it totally failed in the courts. The Supreme Court ruled that there is no distance law in Arizona. The whole state of Arizona, there's no distance law, and we are allowed to film the police and get both video and audio. So we can be close enough to get video and audio. With that being said, he was doing nothing wrong there. He was told to go to the sidewalk, and he did. He went to the sidewalk. But because he was filming inside the car, which is not illegal to do, and if the CAD is open, that is also not illegal to do. They say it is, but you can film whatever you want that's in public. It's the officer's responsibility to protect that CAD. So that's why I put this up here. Officer Keeling should have been now a former sergeant under arrest, because what he did by leaving that CAD open, he committed a felony. By law, that is a felony. He is allowing sensitive information to get into the public, and that is a felony. However, Ray's camera has been in jail. I don't know if he's gotten out on bond or anything, but just wanted to bring you the story. This is the story that I should have been bringing you. However, it went the other way. Ray fell for the oldest trick that Mesa PD tyrants have. They'll put their hands on you and hope that you push their hands away. The thing that that really worries me, and just knowing that Ray, because of the corruption in Mesa with the lawyers, the prosecutors, and the judges, he will most likely be convicted of it. He shouldn't be. He did nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong. And but because he put his hand on an officer and pushed his arm away, he was arrested and will most likely be convicted of this crime. And it's totally bogus bullshit. Now, let me explain. I have information through a source of mine. Just to let you guys know, as a cop watcher in Mesa or the surrounding areas, Phoenix and all, when we post a video, this video here, when I post it, it will be uploaded into the Mesa Police Department archives. It will be edited with all my information on there, my arrest records, everything. It'll be edited and put on a database with my name on it, and it's put into an archive. And if I was arrested, all these videos get shown to the prosecutors and the judges, the whole 9 yards. They get access to all the videos. And because he is a cop watcher, they're going to look at these videos and say, he came there looking to do this. He was there for that exact purpose. And the judges and or a jury will see all these videos of recent cop watches and then determine that this is what he was there to do. So yes, all of our videos are uploaded with our names, arrest records, the whole 9 yards, archived into the police department and used as sometimes training, or it's used to convict you in a court of law, stating that this is what we do. We're there to create chaos. So yeah, Ray's camera fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book, especially used by most of the older tyrants. They will put their hand on you, push you back, and just hope that you put your hand on them. Sad that this has happened. And if you go to Direct D, you'll see the video, and you'll see he did nothing wrong according to the law, except for putting his hands on a police officer. It's sickening, and it was done purposely by the tyrant that arrested him. Just wanted to give you guys all this information, and wish the best of luck for Ray's camera. Hopefully they'll go over this and realize he didn't break any laws. But I doubt it. I really doubt it, because the officer's body cams will probably show him pushing his hand away. And that's all it took. That's all it took. Now, if he would have not put his hand on the officer, backed up, went home, put in a complaint, the officer would have been sitting at a desk for 2 or 3 days while they did the investigation, and he would have been found guilty for doing that, for putting his hands on a citizen and enforcing non-law, just knowing that he was allowed to do that. If he would have just backed up, went and put the complaint in, I've said for years, complaints mean a lot. And I'll give you an example. If you notice, Officer Calderon, when he confronted Direct D and all them, he was pretty adamant about getting his hands on Direct D and all that. And Direct D was actually arrested for putting his hands on Officer Calderon. But however, there was enough video there, both his video and the store's video, that cleared him of any wrongdoing. Hopefully this will come to fruition with Ray's camera. Let's hope. Let's just hope. But that's exactly what Calderon wanted when he put his hands on him, hoping that he would put his hands back on him and then he can arrest him. But Officer Calderon, as you notice, as many times as I've videotaped him, he never tried that shit with me, because he has spent days sitting at a desk waiting for them to investigate the complaint form that I put on him. And he did not want to sit at a fucking desk no more. He knows I will put a fucking complaint in on him in a heartbeat. And that's what should have happened, guys. I just feel so bad for Ray's camera. When you're out there cop watching, you got to do it smartly. My sister, rest her soul, she'll be dead a year on October 12th. Rest her soul. She always told me, Cobra, no matter what happens, go home. Live to fight another day. And by God, that's what I do. But I wanted to bring this information to you. Very important information. Like this video right here, once I post it, it will be archived under my name and all my, I think there's almost 2,000 videos. Every one of them is archived at the Mesa, Glendale, Phoenix, all the surrounding police departments have an archive of all of our videos. Spittin' Cobra, bringing you this story real. And I really wish that the story was actually what I'm showing. Former Mesa police sergeant under arrest. That's the way it should have been. Officer Keeling, go fuck yourself. Hard. And I will be seeing you. I will be putting you on my camera. Spittin' Cobra. Out.